Tesla lends owners in Florence's path a hand. Gigafactory 1 cell production efficiency is crushing it. The clean power promise for Gigafactory 1 is growing. And the referral benefit has changed again. This is Tesla Tidbits episode number 448 for September 14th, 2018. We start the path to the weekend on a serious note related to Hurricane Florence bearing down on the Carolinas here in the U.S. Just as they did with Hurricane Irma, Tesla has unlocked the batteries of any software-locked vehicles in the path of the storm, as well as deeming all supercharging free on evacuation routes. They tweeted, quote, "In any natural disaster situation like this, our policy is to make superchargers free of use in order to optimize evacuation routes for affected customers," end quote. Please, friends, if you are in the path of this storm, get the heck out if you haven't already, and stay safe. Next, we get a Gigafactory 1 update courtesy of Electrek. Recently, Worm Capital visited the plant, and they liked what they saw. They summarized their feelings in a blog post after the visit, saying, quote, "Big picture, after touring the facility, we feel highly confident in Tesla's production process. Previous bottlenecks appear to have been remedied, and we're increasingly optimistic in Tesla's ability to hit and sustain weekly production rates of 6,000 Model 3 battery units per week, and with new Groman machines, scale to about 8,000 per week with minimal additional capital investment," end quote. But that wasn't all. Not only can they crank them out, they can do it at a low cost. They believe that the company will reach the $100 per cell milestone before the year is out. And as Elon qualified himself when speaking on this, as long as commodity prices remain stable. They're able to reach this because the report says that Gigafactory 1 is 90% automated right now, and all lines will strive to reach full automation at some point. Still at Gigafactory 1, but back to Tesla's Twitter, we get some more information on the solar array that will power the building. They tweeted, quote, "Gigafactory 1 will have the largest rooftop solar array in the world upon completion, 70 megawatts or roughly 200,000 solar panels," end quote. Recent flyovers have shown they're far from the goal, but it would seem they're about to make a new push if they're tweeting about the project. Lastly, via an email I received a couple nights back from Tesla, we find out that the originally stated benefits for being referred following the expiration of this current referral program have changed. Previously, a year of free supercharging was to be the benefit, replacing the lifetime supercharging, but the email I received says otherwise now. From the email, quote, "As a reminder, our referral program benefit of free unlimited supercharging for Model S, Model X, and Model 3 performance will be expiring on Sunday, September 16th, 2018. From that point on, orders placed with an eligible referral code will receive a $100 supercharging credit instead of unlimited," end quote. So for now at least, you'll need to get that order in before Sunday if you want to have free supercharging on the life of the vehicle. If you need a code and you want to help support the show, feel free to use ts.la/JIM50888, ts.la/JIM50888 to enable the benefit. Check out the links to the full stories in the show description. Speaking of supporting the show, if you're not in the market for a car, please consider supporting the show financially through Patreon at patreon.com/Tesla Tidbits. Thanks as always to our super patrons supporting the show at the $10 plus level. They are John Waltauer, Drew Schuyler, John Waller, Mark and Sarah Thomas, Ryan Scarborough, Lee Sweet, William Henry Crew III, Dorian Steve Guberman, Bruno Kundici, Joey Boots, Ralph and Cheryl Waterhouse, Adam Raymer Brown, Megawatt Photovoltaic Development, Todd Sullivan, Robert Healy, Mitch Long, Zortec LED Canada, Morven Ogg, Blake Thompson, Raymond and Deborah Malkowitz, T Sportline, Michael Pastroni, and Travis and Cheyenne Rush. If you can't support with dollars, feel free to leave a positive review for the show instead. If you have feedback for me, as always, the best way to be heard is to tweet at Tesla Tidbits and use the hashtag AskTeslaTidbits if you'd like your question to be considered for the show. I'll see everyone back here again on Monday. Until then, keep it charged and hit the road.